Today we are going to look at Laravel Boost and OpenCode that will scan your code base, write project rules, and train your AI agent using custom skills. First, let us install Laravel 12. So we are going to use Laravel 12. So I already have a Docker setup installed. So you can see my Docker setup here. So let's go ahead and install Laravel 12 first. Let me start Docker for this. Then let me go to the PHP app here. Okay, and let me go to the execute and I'll say ls. Okay, you can see that I have a Docker file and a Docker compose file. So I will provide these Docker files into the description so you can use this. So now what we will do is we will install Laravel 12. Let me install it like this. Okay, compose a create project. We may mention the version of Laravel and the project name. Okay, so now what I will do is I will say enter. So this will install a fresh Laravel 12 project. So we have installed Laravel 12. Now let's go to the browser and let's see the documentation. This will take us to the latest framework. So what we need is we need it for Laravel 12. Okay, so let me go down. Okay, and you can see this is the installation process. So let me copy this and let me put it into the terminal over here. Okay, so this will include the composer and install the packages. So you can see that the Laravel Boost has been installed and these are the packages that I installed. Okay. You can see all of these packages that are installed. Now let's run PHP. Now let's go to the browser and run PHP Artisan Boost install so that we can connect uh, a coding agent to Laravel Boost. So and set different configurations to it. So let me go and use this command and let's install this. Okay. So now it will install and it will allow us to configure. You can see that it is asking us this guidelines. We need all these three. So I'm just going to click on enter. Okay, so I'm just going to click on enter over here. Okay, next we are not using Laravel Cloud. So we are not going to select this. So we are just going to skip this. So we press enter. Okay, then we need to select the coding agent. So I'm using OpenCode. So you can select based on your coding agent and then click space to select it. Click on enter. Now you can see that the configurations are done. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to copy this command over here. Okay, and let's go to cd expense tracker, expense tracker. Now let's go and run this. No, we need to open our open code coding agent. So open code. Okay, so you can use any agent which you are using. So now paste this. Okay, so this I pasted from this. So run this infer convention skills. Okay, so let me run this. Okay, and click on enter. So if I click on enter here, so now it will run this infer convention skills, and I'm going to show you what it does. So you can see that it is going to it is copying the entire structure. So it is scanning my entire code base over here. So as I had mentioned you before, it will scan your entire code base. Then it will write rules based on your code base, and then it will train your AI agent using this rules that are created. Okay, so you can see that if I go to agent skills, it has added infer conventions, Laravel best practices, and Tailwind development. So you can see, guys, how it has created this rules skills. Okay, and there is a skill.md file here which will have all the rules. Okay, so you can see these files. Okay, and then you can start developing your application. So thanks for watching, guys, and in the next video, I will dive deep into this.